Hi folks, Lee here and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everyone had a great New Year and a great Christmas. So we're kicking off 2024 with our first plane spotting video here. It's a relatively short one because, to be honest, a lot less happened than I was kind of hoping for. We had a SkyTaxi Boeing 767 coming in. It's a relatively small Polish cargo airline. They've got 3 767s and one of them flew in. We were also expecting a Jet 2 to go out, but I figured out in FR24 that was actually just a bit of a glitch and it actually went out a lot earlier on. So as you can just see coming up, this is a SkyTaxi 767 coming in, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the first time I've seen a 767 in action. Obviously I see plenty of 737s with the Ryanair. There's a Cargolux 747s. I've been on a 777 going to New York. Don't think I've ever seen a 787, at least not kind of close up. I've seen a 757 because Trump's plane's a 757, and I've seen that here before years ago. And as for the 727, never seen one of those. 717, never seen one of those. And then the 707, I suppose technically, if we're really going to stretch it, I have seen a KC-135, and that's based off a 707. So I suppose in a kind of funny roundabout way, I have seen one of those, just not the airline variety. So that's the 767 in. It was a nice, decent landing. Quite a calm day wind-wise. Not an awful lot of wind to contend with, at least not compared to the last time. And then the next up, we've got Prestwick Flying Club's Chipmunk going out. And as you'll see, it's going to be doing some circuit bashing on runway 21. Now, as I've perhaps mentioned about 517 times in this channel so far, I do fly light aircraft myself, and I can personally say that the circuit part of it is one of the most frustrating parts, at least if you're kind of learning to fly initially, which I don't imagine this person is, because a Chipmunk's maybe a bit more high performance than you're looking for in a trainer. So at least for like just a kind of hobbyist pilot looking to get their private pilot's license. So this person probably has some previous experience, but there was 2 people in the aircraft, so I'm assuming they were doing some sort of training. So yeah, I always like the light stuff because I do fly it, but I appreciate that it's not really everyone's thing. But when I do see it, I like to get some recording of it, some video. Next up, we've got the Coast Guard helicopter going out, and I don't know, it makes me think that I'm becoming a bit of a kind of like sort of cursing this place every time I come down now. The Coast Guard helicopter seems to either go out or come back in or something. Past few times I've been down here, it's kind of without fail done something. So it went out, and I'm really thinking that this one was an actual tasking, because from engine start up to actually leaving the ground, it was like less than 10 minutes, which is a lot faster than I've seen it do in the past. So although I can't say for sure, because it was out of the hangar for a little while outside, so who knows. But I don't know, something just tells me this one was an actual thing. So hopefully they went out there, done some good, and hopefully everyone was okay. And as you can see, it's just lifting off for now, and then you'll see it flying towards the sunset. So that's the helicopter going out, and then next up after that we've got this Super Cub going out on runway 21, which again it's always nice for me to catch the light stuff, although I appreciate it's not everyone's cup of tea. And if you look closely here, you can also see the Chipmunk doing its circuits kind of in the background, as it were. So yeah, that kind of concluded the day. You'll see the Chipmunk coming back after that last circuit, taxiing back. Now, I was really expecting the SkyTaxi to go out, but the time kept getting pushed back from 15:10 to 15:25, then 15:40, so didn't think it was going out, but then, of course, 10-15 minutes after I left, it went out, so pretty typical, but pretty typical stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you'd like to see more of this content, then please do subscribe. Bye, folks.